Good morning guys, I thought I'd just give you another video. Now today I'm actually going out with Sohail again to a place called Hatta, which is just near the Oman border. It's about an hour and a half away, give or take, and it's meant to be absolutely splendid. So I'm just at home at the minute getting all ready and packing up and stuff, so you can probably hear my kids and my wife in the background just playing about. We're settling okay, everything is good so far. It's different. It's very different. You know, you have the clear contrast between the desert and then the busy city life, but it's absolutely amazing once you actually drive away from it as well. The place we're going to today, it has a bit of a lake, Hatta Dam I believe it's called, and a bit of an area which they actually are trying to make a lot better. The only problem I'm going to have here is I don't have a drone in this country, so I can't even register one, and I don't really want to try purchase one because I don't want to get into any trouble. So the shots I'm going to really be doing are going to be mostly static shots and stuff like that. I don't have a gimbal at the moment, so I can't really move around. I haven't been to this place before, so I'm not quite sure what it's going to be like. So I do apologize if the videos are a little bit boring or a little bit more not like my usual kind. I'm trying to adapt and trying to make them work so they, you know, a bit on the both sides, so they do work for us, but obviously work for you guys, because I really want you to enjoy my journey and my trips and what I'm doing and share all my experiences as we're going along. Now the good thing about this is that obviously I'm using all my Nisi filters as I'm going along, and the ones I'm using here most are going to be mostly my 10 stoppers of anything from 5 and above. So now I'm just bubbling on a bit. I'm not going to really give you much around tour of the house just yet because everything is a mess. So I'm going to, once it's all tidy up, and this is going to be my studio stroke workroom, I'll catch up with you guys later when we get to Hatta. Actually no, let's jump right in and show you what it's like. Let's go! So we're here, we finally made it. We're at a place called Hatta Dam, and it's absolutely phenomenal. So thanks Sohail on the recommendation there, mate. Good job. Whoops. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see the colour of the lake there behind me, which is, or the dam rather. Look how aqua green that is. It is stunning. So we parked the car just down here where you can see, and we walked up this road, which is really steep. But we finally got here. I'm just looking for a few viewpoints and whatnot, see what it looks like, see what we can find. Sun's far from setting, nice and cloudy. See what kind of mood and image we can create. Filters will be out in full action today as well. See you guys in a bit. So what we've decided to do is go over to the other side, because we're not really getting, it's too busy here and we're not really getting the viewpoint, and I think setting up here is going to be quite tricky. So the area we're going to head into is, I believe, over that side somewhere. Okay, so let's shoot off and I'll see you there. So here we are, we're on the other side, but we're not on the other side. This is actually another dam area that they've got. I'm not quite sure which one it is. We've come around another road and it's come onto this one here, which is, it's not really much of a shot. This fence really spoils it as well. The views are spectacular, but it's one of those kind of, you know, looking at views. As I believe Oman is just on that side, I think, or that side, or that side, or that side. It's somewhere down there anyway. We're not far from the border actually. It does look really nice. There's no denying that. I mean, there might be a shot down, but only if there was more water coming up to this edge over here, because it just seems so empty, that space. What I'm basically doing is just scouting, so I'm going to go down, have a look and see what it looks like. We've got a bit of time. The light is slowly starting to come through, the shadows are slowly starting to show, and it does look spectacular. So yeah, I'm just going to look before I take my bag. The bag is just on the other side of this road, just a 2-minute walk. See what it looks like, and then we'll have a little discussion about what I'm doing. I look quite dark there, don't I? Right, let's carry on then, I guess. I think I've got a shot from there. I'm not sure. I'm going to go back to the car, maybe get the gear out and take a quick shot. I would have preferred it down there. This is a lot more cleaner, there's nobody here. So it's nice in that aspect. Let's have a wonder about, not much to wonder about really, let's have a decision now. I'm going to think quickly. The light's going behind that mountain there, and then the colour should change, but hopefully. So, found the composition, but I think we've lost the light, which is not bad. It's a bit easy to mess about with. You've got a lot of haze, just like in the other place when I went to Jebel Jais, we had a lot of haze as well there. You get the odd tourists coming up here and parking up and going away. So the angle I'm looking at is this side, as you can see, rather flat and not a lot happening. Let's see what we can do with the filters and stuff. Just gonna set my camera up. I love this tripod. You can barely feel the weight on it. Good, so when are you gonna make me one of the ambassadors, eh? I'm waiting. So what I actually want is to be a little bit higher than the actual viewpoint, because you've got this really nice foreground, but I think it's a little bit too much. I'm not much of a foreground person. I like more detail in the center and lead the viewer into the image. But there's massive rocks over here which might work, but I don't want too much of them in. I'm not sure what lens I'm going to use, because my 24-70 I think is still a bit knackered. So I might play with that one and the 16-35 and see what we can do with it. I'm having to manual focus, but I think it's still really soft on some areas. Okay, I'm talking too much. I need to set my shot up. Let me just quickly show you what this looks like, so you know what I'm talking about. So here is my viewpoint, and that's what I'm going to go for. Right guys, so what I'm basically doing now is a not massively long exposure, but just about 5 seconds to about 10 seconds, give or take. Just varying my exposures here and there, because you've got some highlight areas which are quickly fading away, and then some darker areas obviously as well, because I'm actually shooting where the sun has not set but just gone behind the mountain. I'm using the Nisi 3-stop filter at the moment. I think it is. Yeah, right, so 3-stop filter, and and then the medium grad being what it is, which is absolutely stunning, and the image is actually quite nice. I'm actually really liking the image. I'm actually using the landscape polarizer on this one as well, just because the water is actually so green, and I wanted to just highlight that a little bit. We don't really have much blues in the sky or anything like that. It's all cloudy, and there isn't much cloud movement, so there's no point going for a longer exposure. I can't really see what's going to happen because the clouds are just all over. Got a patch over here which is quite clear, but that's about it. And it's all gone flat now. This is it. I think we're done. That shot probably is it. Not quite sure if it's worth doing anything else, but yeah. So like I said, guys, I really do apologize for the short boarding static vlogs for the moment until I get my drone sorted, because we would get some really amazing footage over here with the drone. I'm not sure if I would have been allowed to fly it or not. Obviously that's the first thing I would have had to check, but if I would, it would be some amazing shots. That looks like a cave over there. So yeah, just another vlog in Dubai, not Dubai, in the UAE. I'm going to stop saying Dubai. I know I said in the last one and I wasn't, and I was promptly corrected, so thanks for that, mate. I'm going to pack up, I think, and then we might head back. It's been about a 2-hour drive, so it's not too far. It's not too bad. If you've got any questions about any of the images, any of the filters, give me a shout. I will be doing more tutorials and stuff about the filters as well, how to use them. So if you've got any questions, chuck them my way, obviously, excuse me, and I'll see what I can answer for you. And until then, guys, keep smiling, stay happy, and if you are seeing this on Christmas Day, I hope you're having a very, what the heck is that? I hope you're having a very, very happy Christmas and enjoying the holidays. If you're watching this in between Christmas and New Year, then I wish you have a really grand happy New Year. And if you're watching this in the New Year, then happy 2019. If not, until then, I will see you guys probably in 2019, but if I see you before then, fantastic. If not, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, much love to you all. Take care, guys. See you. Bye.